guys, so I'm here with a video to talk to you guys about some new makeup brushes that I got. I bought them from Cosmetics and they're right here and I'm about to talk to you about them right now. So they are the 10-piece Sculpt and Blend brush set, and they come with 5 big brushes and 5 small brushes. The 5 big brushes come with the round blending face brush that I like to use for my all over powder, an angled blending face brush which is a little rounder, and I like to use this for my blush or to blend out my contour, a tapered contouring face brush which is self-explanatory for contouring, a flat blending face brush which I've been testing out for my foundation, an angled contouring face brush which I use on occasion for blush and contouring as well. So like I said, these 5 big brushes, they are very soft and I like the fact that they have the stippling kind of effect on top where it has the denser bristles on the bottom and then not so dense on top. I do have to say the only one that's super dense is the contouring face brush. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very dense, which I like because it gives you more control. The other ones on the other hand aren't as much. Obviously the blending face brush is very soft and movable, and this helps with, you know, putting powders all over your face and doesn't pick up a lot of stuff so you don't get caked on. And the 2 angled face brushes I find are really well as well for blush and contouring because it's not going to put it on super thick, and I like to go for a very subtle effect. I don't like to have those really harsh lines, so these are very handy indeed to me. And the one that I used for my foundation, like I said, I like it's not as dense as the what is it called? It's not as dense as my Real Techniques brush that I've been using for my foundation for, I want to say maybe over a year, maybe 2 years. This one works very well in blending it out and making it look super smooth, but I just wanted something a little bit bigger, so that's why I started using this one. I've only used it once so far, and to be honest, I really like it. It kind of creates like a very subtle, not very subtle, a very thin layer of foundation, because I like to build on, not just put a bunch of it on my face and just kind of try to move it everywhere. So I like the fact that it doesn't pick up a lot of makeup and it allows me to build on its own. It is a little tricky because I do use this to kind of clean up my eyebrows. It is hard to like get a really crisp line, but that's okay. I really enjoy this and I'm probably going to be using this from here on out. At least until maybe I want to go back to my Real Techniques, but I'm very happy with it. Now onto the 5 small brushes. They are a small tapering contouring face brush, a small angled blending face brush, a small flat blending face brush, small angled contouring face brush, and a small round blending face brush. They do say these are for the face, but to be honest, I probably won't be using them very much on like the outside of my face more than I will be using them as eyeshadow brushes. They are very small, if you can't tell, compared to, let's say, picking up this contouring one. They are very small. I've never used small brushes for my face. I see how you can use these, especially maybe this one that's very tapered, just like the contouring face brush. You can use on your nose, or you can use it for your Cupid's bow for highlighting. But yeah, I'm really going to be using these more for eyeshadows. I feel like this one would be very good for crease, like creating a crisp crease. And then obviously like these 2 here would be very good with just putting on your eyeshadow all over. And then I feel like these 2, because they're a little bit more flat, I would use them for blending out the crease area or applying your eyebrow color or like the highlight in your eyes. So I have not used these, but I am very excited, and if they're anything like the face brushes that I've used, they will be fantastic. Now along with that, I did receive the 6-color palette for contouring and blush. I bought this together as a promotion. I got an email and they were saying that they had a deal where you could get the the brush set and this palette together for about $19.99, and I was like, how am I gonna pass that up? Each one retail price without any kind of discount is already over $20, so I'm basically buying 2 for the price of 1. But yeah, these are the colors, and I've used them actually today for this look. I try to go very subtle with this blush because I feel like this one's a little bit too bright for me, at least right now. Maybe I'll experiment more with it and use it, but this doesn't look very dark, and believe me when I say that these things are so pigmented. I was getting it on the brush and I was like, wow, this is not really picking up. That's kind of a disappointment. So I started getting a lot, and once I put it on my face, it was like brown streak, like it was there, and I was very surprised. So my advice to you is, if you get this palette, don't be surprised if a lot of it's not on the brush, because once you put it on your face, it will be very pigmented and it will definitely be there. And I have to say, I like the colors on this. It's very subtle. I don't know if you guys can tell right now. I feel like it gives my face a nice color and nice structure and everything, so I'm very happy that I was able to get this, because I don't really experiment with a lot of blushes or contouring colors, so I was very happy with this. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this review on the brushes was helpful. I do have to say, I checked earlier today and the brush set on its own is sold out. So if you guys are interested in getting this, I just suggest you keep checking every day, or maybe, I don't know if there's a wait list or something, but if you guys are looking for really nice brushes for your face, I highly recommend these ones. I've been really happy with them ever since I got them, and I think they look beautiful. I mean, come on, like the black and gold, it just looks, they just look so nice, you know, and I don't know, I'm just very happy with them. Once I saw them, I was like, I have to have them. So hopefully you guys have the same effect from these brushes, and if you guys have any more questions, please let me know. You know, I'm always happy to answer anything that you guys want to ask, and tune in next time for my next video. Bye.